offset command is next on my list to do. I find the offset command very useful, to be honest with you. So I've got a shape on my screen there. Let's get a bit more real estate. And I've used the offset command. You could use it if, for example, a box lid. I use it in Windows. So if you can imagine this as being my basic shape for a window. So the offset command is up here, or you'll find it in the modify list. I think, is it? Yeah, there it is there, or shortcut key O. And with the offset command there, you can highlight a shape. And when you've highlighted that shape, you get the buttons that crop up there then, which allow you to move an offset off. Either move it and drag it or type it in. So the sort of thing that I would do, for example, I would type that in, let's say 3 millimeters. Now I want an inside offset as well. Now you can't do an offset on an offset. So if I click on the offset and select that offset, it won't do it. You get an error message because it's already is an offset. So what I'm going to do is offset, go back to my original one, and this time put one in the middle. And I'll just quickly come out the sketch to show you the sort of situation I've got. So what we've got now, we've got that one that I can extend up, let's say to there if you like. And then I've got an inner one there, which I can extend up halfway. And you can see how I start to create a window frame. I haven't put the crossbars in, but they can be done in a very similar way. You could put the crossbars in and put an offset either side of them. I'll go back now to the sketch to show you what I mean. So if we were to put a crossbar in, let's say we're going to put a center one in. So I was going to go up in that fashion. I'll just do the one. I can do an offset there. And let's say I do 0.25. And then I do the other one. Again, minus 0.25. So, and then I can take the center one out. So we can go and click on the center one and get rid of it. And there's my bar in the middle, if you like. And you can do a pattern and copy it. It doesn't really matter. You can copy that as well as a pattern. Now that's how the offset command works. So let's just go back a couple to our original drawing. Now I might want an offset on the bottom and slightly different on the top. So if I do an offset and click that one and create my frame, now I want to create the arch on the top. So what I can do with that next one now is I can use the offset command. If I switch off the chain selection, I can now select individual parts of it. So that then allows me, hang on a minute, start again, chain off that one, and then I can pull that one out. Now the thing to bear in mind, of course, is it goes out perpendicular to the curve. So it won't end up perpendicular to this line, but the curve. And then you can add your line in. And start creating your arch. And then when you go into extrude, you can extrude that out differently, etc. The offset command I find is very useful, and I use it quite a lot actually, because it can save a lot of time. There's nothing else to it. The only other thing to it is a flip command, which let's have a quick look at. Again, we'll draw a quick, where are we? There, a box. So we're going to do a box there. We put the chain on. And I don't quite see the point in this one because, so I've drawn it on the wrong side. Well, I can just delete it, but you can flip it on the inside if you want to.